There we go. I think this is just the perfect Saturday afternoon.
It really is. Not windy, it's not bumpy, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm full and happy.
Catalina traffic, system
Good.
Quebec on a right base for runway 22 to Catalina traffic.
We're going to switch over. Actually, we'll switch over. We're going to change ATIS in a minute, so we'll just put this one in.
Okay. Are you going to be coloring Easter eggs today?
My granddaughter and my daughter are,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I'll eat them.
I'll eat them.
I love hard-boiled eggs.
Yep. I like them too, but I also like painting them or coloring them. Well, no, just dumping them in color.
Oh. Yeah, I remember if you write with a wax pencil, you draw little designs, then you put them in the dye, and the dye is everywhere except where you wrote. So
Yeah.
you draw little pictures,
Oh, yeah.
invisible wax,
Yeah.
and it comes out. It's white.
Yep.
The writing is in white.
Yeah, I remember that. There's this really cool it's not really a technique, it's just like cooking eggs in like a specific type of wine.
Uh-huh.
And it crystallizes on top of the eggshell. And it looks like it's just have glitter all over, but it's actually wine.
Yeah, and it's probably the sugar from the wine that crystallizes, I would think, something.
Yeah, probably.
But you boil the eggs in wine. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I want that, because I'm doing it.
But I don't know what kind of wine, because I know what kind of wine, but it's the wine that you get back home. I've never seen it here, so I don't know. I don't know if you can get that type of a wine here. I'll show you a picture. So I know we're supposed to be at odd.
Doesn't matter.
But I like this.
I like this too.
Look at, they have a race of like
boats. This way or that way?
That way.
Have you ever done boating and been out here in the ocean on a boat, like a small boat?
No.
I love, really what I like is sailing. I used to run sailboats over there, come out here and sail around. Because sailing is a lot like flying. It's usually in the wind.
Yeah.
There's aerodynamics involved in the sail that produces the forward. So you can't go into a direct headwind, but you can go 45 degrees off. The wind is blowing this way.
Yeah.
And it's called a tack. You can tack, or it's called also a close haul, into the wind. You go this way, and then you go 45, you turn 90, now you're going this way, 45 to the wind. And you can go against the wind. Fascinating.
Fascinating. That's right. You ever watch a reality show, Below Deck?
Yes. I just saw the season 1, episode 1 last week.
They have Below Deck sailing boat. They're in Croatia.
Yeah, the one I saw was that one. It was on a sailing boat. It was in Greece. And
in Greece.
Yeah, so they're talking about, so they have the crew, they interview each crew member, and they're joining, there's a captain, and they're getting the boat ready, because they have paying customers who are going to charter for 3 days. They don't say, but you know what my brain does? I go, how much does it cost to charter that thing? And I came up with it's about $15,000 a day. That's what
You think so?
I think so, but maybe on the low end 10. For that boat and the crew and the food and everything included, it's got to be 10,000 a day.
I would think it's more than 15.
Oh, really? 15,000 covers a lot. For one day, 24 hours.
Yeah, but they're so, I don't know.
Okay, maybe, oh, then they're, okay, maybe 20.
They're so needy. Yeah, I think that's better.
20, okay.
Look, do you see them now?
Yeah, and there's some on this side too.
Oh, really?
Long Beach practice, White Cherokee 3500 directly over the Queen Mary southbound.
Practice area traffic, Cessna 551 Lima. We are 8 miles south of Point Furman, 4,500 northbound.
BV practice, red light blue Cessna 66 here, Bob's 2,300 climbing, 2,000.
8 miles.
Just over Rat Beach,
Really?
continuing around the peninsula.
I still have no idea. You could tell me we're 20 miles and I would be like, yeah, sure.
I just make this shit up, so.
Somewhere out there.
Yeah. Well, halfway is 12. We're closer than half, so I'm just saying 8.
Alright. I think they fixed this one. I talked to Edgar.
I did. I asked him to do it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said, can you rotate it? I said, you need to rotate it counterclockwise just a little bit because the ball sits over here. I turn it that way.
Climbing 4,300 over Trump Golf Course.
Thank you, Richard, for fixing that for me.
Thanks, Richard. But I also asked Edgar to do it.
Thank Edgar, yes. But I have to take credit wherever I can get it.
Did you ask him to fix this?
Over Queen Mary, Long Beach.
No, I did. Oh, the broken arm?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, they're going to be changing. Practice area traffic, Cessna 5513 Lima, 4 miles south of Point Furman, 4,500 northbound for Angels Gate.
Look, there's a fire or something.
Yeah, I see that. Some industrial building. I'll tell you what makes my heart sink.
What?
Is when I get near the airport, I see a column of black smoke within about a mile of Long Beach Airport. I go, oh no, what happened?
Airplane down?
That's what I think. That's my first thought. And actually I had a student doing a solo, and I'm trying to remember where I was, but I came back, I look outside, and I see this just off, probably a half mile west of 26 left. Big old column of black smoke. This is about a month ago.
Okay.
And I have a student in solo, and he's brand new. This is maybe his second solo flight. And I wasn't watching him, he's soloed, and I was just, okay, I'm going to go. So, man, I get on my iPad, I start looking at traffic, looking for 8408 Echo. And then I found him, and he's on the runway. I said, oh, God. I sent him a text message, too. Tell me you're okay. And I didn't get anything back, so I'm looking on ForeFlight for his airplane.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, it just turned out to be a building on fire. That's all.